Britain's biggest bosses.
I think most people would say I was completely unreasonable.
Running multi-million-pound companies.
I'm not a small supplier, I'm the king of this industry.
Enjoying huge wage packets and jet-set lifestyles.
Cost of this car is about £1.6 million.
But like all of us, they had no idea what was about to happen.
You must stay at home. We will immediately close all shops.
Prices on the high street reached new depths.
The economy tumbled faster than at any point in the last century.
It's a pivotal moment for some of Britain's biggest businesses.
Putting 5,000 people on furlough, losing £20 million.
If this continues, we'll have no business left.
If we don't get it right, there's no second place. It's failure.
So they're about to take some drastic action.
Oh my God.
I don't think I'd even recognise me.
Rolling up their sleeves.
Put a bit back into it, come on!
And working undercover to stop their companies from going down the drain.
Oh, jeez.
That is the makeshift bed.
That's shocking. I think if you left him with me long enough,
I'm the wild Van Apprentice.
he'd be less shit.
Will finding out what happens on the shop floor
Easy, boy. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
change the way they run their businesses forever.
It's blocking the drains. Yes. Are you an expert in drainage?
This is what I've built. I had nothing. Can we cut?
And how will their employees feel
I'm the boss.
No, yeah.
I was disappointed and shocked.
when the truth is revealed?
It's a £10,000 bonus, I think.
That's a very big bonus.
They actually say the three most stressful things in life is death, divorce and moving, and we're the final stage of that.
Mark Taylor is the managing director of Pickfords, the UK's largest removal and storage company.
We're market leader in the UK and have been for years.
With a £50 million turnover, their fleet of 160 trucks cover every postcode in the UK.
I dedicate my office to the history of the company. These are the maps which were used by the operational controllers back in the 50s to plan their routes.
Founded by Sir Thomas Pickford over 400 years ago, it's one of Britain's oldest companies.
At one time, Pickfords had 2,000 horses, and then we progressed through the ages, and we've done some major moves since. When they took down the Berlin Wall, the British Embassy was in West Germany, and we moved all the staff and offices to Berlin. And then more recently, we moved the NATO offices in Brussels. We've moved famous actors, football stars, and we've actually moved royalty as well.
Despite their regal connections, Pickford's MD comes from a more ordinary background.
I've got blue blood. Unfortunately, not royalty, it's Pickford's blood.
Mark started at the company as a trainee in 1986.
I'm the classic that come up through a company. I wasn't very highly educated. I've got 1 O-level, but I care. I think that's probably my biggest attribute, and I care about my customers and I care about my staff. And it's on my shoulders to make sure the company's successful.
It's been really busy.
Yeah, good.
A lot more than usual.
But last year, Mark's management skills were tested when the pandemic led to an unexpected boom in house sales.
To catalyse the housing market and boost confidence, I have decided today to cut stamp duty.
Anybody who was thinking of moving is now moving because they can save themselves a bit of money through the stamp duty. Phones were constantly ringing, and we've been busy ever since.
But the surge in demand has led to an increase in rival firms.
There's a massive threat. There's a massive threat to us. We're the market leader, but every town might have 5 or 6 removal companies who are vying for that position.
And it's exposed a problem at the heart of the company.
I don't have enough crews, and we're unable to carry out the moves that we need to do. And it seems like every week we lose a member of staff. And if this continues, we'll have no business left. My main reasons for going undercover is to really look at how we're going to recruit the next generation. We need to recruit now, and we need to recruit fast.
Here we go.
For the next week, Mark will be transformed into Dave.
Oh dear.
A former accountant taking part in a documentary about changing careers.
I know how challenging this will be for him. He's passionate about the success of the brand. It means everything to him, absolutely everything.
Oh no! Oh, I don't even recognise me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry.
Would you recognise me?
No. What do you think?
I think I'm going to get away with it, I know that. Here we go, first day.
Mark, aka Dave, is going to travel the country with his removal teams. They carry out 23,000 moves a year. From simple domestic moves through to a premium service where they'll transfer your utility bills and make up your beds.
Keep going.
It's probably been 15 years since I've really had a grip of what's been happening with my crews.
Hang on, Tom. I'll back you out.
So Mark's starting his undercover journey by working alongside one of his longest-serving frontline staff.
Right, I'll pull her out then, right?
Driver Frankie.
We have a high percentage of our staff over 50 years old, and we even have a high percentage of our staff over 65 years old. I want to find out why they've stayed in the company so long and how we can use that to help attract the new generation. Hello there,
you
all right?
all right?
I'm David, you all right?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
So you've got me today.
Right, OK, so you're a new starter.
A new starter, yeah.
Dave, you're going to have your work cut out.
Am I?
All right, you are.
I'll try my best.
Sorry about that, Dave.
Frankie thinks he's taking part in a new documentary about people changing careers after losing their jobs in the pandemic.
What's the weirdest thing you've moved?
If it's a job where we've gone in to do a full pack, there's normally one box that they've packed, and you know that one box. You know exactly what's in that one box. It's all their bedroom toys, like, you know? Simply because some of them are still vibrating inside the box, and you think, oh, they haven't switched it off. How embarrassing. Just follow me. I'll show you the ropes. Father started here and was here for the best part of 40 years. I've been here 29, and then my son, then, obviously, when he was 16, he left school, and I said to him, look, well, just come with me. Exactly what my dad said to me. So I think it's through here.
So we're not moving the house, then? So we're not moving the house?
No.
It's here, is it?
It's going to be straight through, Dave. Hi
Hello.
there, how are you?
Hello.
You OK?
As you can see, there's a lot of stuff on shelves which will need to be carefully packed up.
10% of Pickford's business is in specialist moves.
And all the white units are going as well?
All the units are going as well.
And today the team are packing and moving a private collection of memorabilia.
Everything on this side of the room, this is all going.
I think I better ring for another truck.
More cabinets there. This horse,
Yep.
completely irreplaceable.
We really do have to have it all empty today, though.
It has to be emptied
So that-
today.
yeah,
I
because
can assure you
we
it
won't
will be
own the
empty
property
today.
at the end of the day.
If it's 9 o'clock tonight,
Fantastic.
it'll be 9 o'clock tonight.
Excellent,
But it will be
thank
empty
you.
today.
Thank
all
you.
right?
Great.
Rest assured.
Brilliant,
Brilliant.
brilliant.
Seeing Frankie in action, you can see he's got a great rapport with the customer.
All these, yeah, like you say, can just go in as they are.
He knows what he's doing, and nothing's too much for him. He's a fantastic crew member.
Right, follow me, Dave.
Do I need to bring some boxes?
Yeah, definitely. Never go empty-handed.
No, right,
That's the motto.
What happens if you go up empty-handed?
Oh.
Well, you got to tell them off.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, you're in big trouble.
David, you don't want to know.
Yeah, you get in big trouble.
Just start with your heaviest things first, yeah?
Okay.
Just fill them all up. The faster we work, the faster we go home, all right?
All right, okay.
Right, that's you, Dave. So let's just check what you're doing. That's looking good. You done that one yet, Dave?
I'm getting there. There you go. Awesome. Right.
If I could be a complete pain, you've not written on it.
Right, do you want me to write on it?
Well, I need to know what's more or less in the boxes when I get to the other end.
You ready? That's it. You'll find it. Yeah, there we go. There was the first grunt.
I think this is going to be a challenge. Oh, flip it out.
I've noticed him doing a lot of sweating.
Do you see him having a future as a removal man?
Right now, no.
I'm absolutely shattered. I'm shattered. They're just a fantastic bunch, all of them. They're all cut from the same cloth. Obviously, they're all family.
We've lost him.
He's disappeared. He's probably on a lie down somewhere. All right?
You and Tom, from what I've seen today, you're the ambassadors of the company. Yeah, maybe they should get you to do the recruitment.
Well, I've done my bit by bringing on my son.
Yeah, you can do
And my
no
dad,
more.
he done his job by bringing me on.
Yeah.
The thing is, on Pickfords, we're all lifers.
Does the company ever reward you for it?
No.
No, well, that's nice.
I believe after you've done 50 years, I think like you get £25 Argos voucher.
I'm not happy with that. He's been an asset to the company for 29 years, and he needs rewarding for that. I think over the years, it's easy to take people for granted, but you can see he'll be a brilliant mentor for any new person in the business. He cares.
All right. So, yeah, just have to be careful, because it's all glass.
Glass.
All right. OK, yeah, she's on straight. OK?
Yep, good.
For Frankie's team, this is a 2-day move.
Not asking for any help. He's going up there.
Once the vans are loaded, they'll have to overnight and deliver the items tomorrow.
Can I have a rest, Gov? I think I'm going to have to sit
You've
on
done
here.
well, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you come and sit on there. So how you finding it, all right?
Yeah, hard work.
Yeah.
How you do it every day?
Well, I mean, you know, it's,
yeah, it's
we're
incredible.
just used to it now.
So what are you doing when you leave here?
We're going to park up down the road there. There's a BP station with a bit of a truck park there. So we're going to park up there. I've got my bed.
Yeah.
There's only one bed in the cab.
Yeah.
And these guys are going to sleep in the back.
In the back of the van?
Yeah, in the back of the van. Yeah, they've got to kind of rough it out with it.
They should put them in the hotel.
No, unfortunately, Pickfords don't. They just give you an allowance, basically, and then that's that.
So how much is it then?
Well, I don't want to scare you on your first day, Dave, honestly, like...
Right, okay, so you have to...
So you just got to sleep in the back. That is the makeshift kind of bed for any porter that's sleeping in the back. What do you reckon, Dave? Is it looking appealing?
No, not really.
No.
I can't have people sleeping in the back of the vehicle, I have to be honest, and I wasn't aware that that was happening.
Try it out, yeah, give it a go.
I need to change that. That's not right that our staff work as hard as they do, and then we expect them to sleep in the back of the vehicle on some blankets. I'm not having that.
OK. You OK?
To be honest, if I joined the company and on my first day I found I had to sleep in the back of the van, then this is not the job for me. It just feels horrible.
The boss of Britain's biggest removal company is having a recruitment crisis.
We really need to bring in new staff and a new generation of staff. Desperate times, really. This, for me, is the biggest challenge, not only as my time as managing director, but probably my time in the company.
Today, Mark's going undercover in one of his only depots that's managed to recruit new workers under the age of 30.
We're really desperate to bring young people into the business. If we want to bring the new generation in, then we need to bring them in now. I can't afford to lose one more driver from this business, because losing one more driver will stop us carrying out 100 moves a year.
The Newcastle depot is one of their largest, with 28 employees and its own storage facility.
It's an excellent branch. They've got 7 or 8 new starters there.
A cup of tea?
No, coffee. Coffee, please.
Today is about me gaining an understanding from the crew how I can attract these people to the business.
They opened the door and it was just cat litter.
Was it?
All over the floor.
Morning, all.
All right,
Good
bud, how's it
morning.
going?
I'm Dave.
Lee, Anthony.
Ross, how you doing? You all right? Oh, you making the tea?
Yeah, do you want a brew?
Yeah, of course I will, yeah. What do you want? Tea with 2, please. I'll time that right. I've never done this before.
No.
Just so you know.
I hope you've still got that smile on your face in a couple of hours, mate.
Do you think so?
You'll definitely not have that jumper on.
Will I not?
He's in for a shock.
Big lad, Lee. But he gets stuck in, like. I tell you what, if he'd done a job like this, all that'll just fly off him, that. I shouldn't be saying that, like, but he's canny. He's a canny lad. All right. Right, Chamon Lane. Well, I'm just a loud Geordie lad, likes to do his graft, and that's it, at the end of the day. The box of tape.
I didn't know where my life was going. I didn't know what was happening. And obviously I found this little job, 3-month job. And I was like, right, so I'm gonna put me all into this. And we'll see what I come out with at the end of it. It turns out, yeah, 6 months later, I'm sitting, yeah, I know. I must be doing something right, you know?
Well, I'm looking forward to it in a way, but I think you're going to be some tough bosses for me.
No, we're not.
You're an R8 tomorrow.
Anthony and the team are moving one of the 1.3 million households taking advantage of the stamp duty holiday.
Morning, you all right?
Yeah.
Pickfords are moving today, yeah?
Yes, we are.
So I'm Lee, and
I'm
we've got Ross,
I'm
Anthony,
here.
and
I'm Dave.
we've got Dave.
Hi, Dave.
We're going to be packing this up and moving this today.
Perfect.
So lads, you just want to grab the floor protection,
Yeah, no problem.
grab the sticky. So basically, pick a room and start boxing it up.
Little things like this. Just pop it in, get rid of it.
I'm rubbish at wrapping presents.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Is that it?
Let's have a look. Right. There we go. Right.
I'm a quick worker. The lads call us the whippet and all that because I'm up and doing and I run up and doing the stairs. The lads tell us, it's all right, Ian, you know, just slow down. I keep telling the lads, no, it's just the way I work.
Right, Dave. Trying to earn your money now, mate.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, you got the bottom?
I've got the bottom.
Right. And then lift. Pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull up. Just
come to me a
the
bit.
bottom gently. Gently. Yeah. Right, I'm on you. So let's go. That's it. Champion. Is that all right for you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Lovely. Good lad.
Right.
Lovely. Straight up the ramp, mate. Straight up. Nice and straight, nice and straight. Dave. Aye.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Again.
Right, we'll scratch that one. Nice and straight. That's it.
This way.
How do you feel? No man, it's all day where that come from, mate.
Anthony's a real character, and I've got to learn how we can recruit other Anthonys. So what attracted you to this job then, Anthony?
I just want it better for myself, and this is exactly the way it's going with this job. From now to what my life was, it's a massive difference.
Did you just see this as a complete new start for you?
100%.
Yeah.
Like, literally, this job for me saved me life.
Yeah.
Like, I know that sounds like
dramatic,
a little bit, dramatic and out the way, but it did.
Obviously, because of the pandemic and stuff, it's very lucky to get a job out of that. And before that, I never really had the confidence in myself to move forward with things. In this Pickfords job, it's give us the tools and what I need to thrive and get on to something, just getting better myself.
The next thing I really want to do in this company, the only way I can progress is being a driver.
That's where the money is.
It is, mate.
Follow the money.
That's where the money is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I've got a long way to go because obviously haven't even had a driving lesson yet, you know.
Oh right, so you haven't got a car licence then?
I haven't exactly got a car licence yet. But the main reason why I'm looking for the car is I'd like to help my mother and all that out, you know.
Has your mum got a car?
No.
So you haven't got
none of us drive. So I'd like to help do me bit.
My mother, well, she's always had hard jobs throughout her life, you know what I mean? She gives back more than she gets, me ma. Totally. If there's not a place up there for her, then there's something going on, you know what I mean?
You feel comfortable just lifting that, don't you?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Looking good, mate. Looking spot on, you know.
He's obviously inexperienced, but he's got the real good basis of what he's doing. He's got real ambition. He's obviously had a tough life. I've got to say, it was hard work. Fair play to you. So how much do you earn being a porter?
Well, hourly rate, $8.92.
I seen a job kind of equipment the other day, and it was like a bin picker, like a litter picker, and they're on more money than me. And what I'm doing...
This is more responsible.
It's, yes, and it's more physical.
For the amount of work and the level of work that we do, I think, it is a bit low, you know?
Right, one more step.
I'm shocked that the lads can earn more for picking litter.
Up.
You know, looking at the job they do, I do think that we need to look at our pay scales. Pickfords have got to hold on to these people. It's imperative. They've invested and we've invested time in them, and to lose them will be, well, it'd be the worst thing. See you later.
See you later, mate.
See you later. Thank you.
Transformation complete. All ready for my day.
With discontent amongst the workforce, Mark's decided to delve deeper into his network of depots. These sites provide a base for the removal teams to work from, and one particular site has come to his attention.
As a company, we do an employee survey every year, and we've had some really bad results from our Barking depot.
We closed one of our sites in Barking. It was more a strategic decision. We had to relocate staff. And we've got them a temporary site.
I've no understanding of why they're unhappy, and it's really important today that I get to meet them and spend some time with them so I can identify what the issues are and get them resolved.
Let's go down here. Oh, blimey. Jesus. Well, I'm not sure about this. Surely we're not up here. Surely not. Oh, my word. That's it there.
With the Barking depot closed, the team are currently based out of a shipping container at the end of an industrial estate.
This is worse than I thought. Well, I need to fix this. I need to fix it.
I'm shocked. Trying to get the vehicles in and out of here must be a nightmare for them. And no facilities. I'm embarrassed there was a Pickfords van there, to be honest. I'm so glad there's no signage up there, because I'm not putting my name to this. That's shocking. I've got to sort it out. I'm physically hurt by it, to be honest.
Despite agreeing to work with Mark's alter ego Dave, there's no sign of the Barking team.
The crew don't want to be filmed today.
Right. Why not?
We're not sure. They've just said that
Well,
they don't want to be filmed anymore.
I need to talk to them about it. I'm just down at the site. I can't believe it. I need to see the guys and have a chat with them about it and see, but I've heard they don't want to go on camera. Where are they? Reading. Right, I'm going to go and see them. This is rubbish. I can't be doing with this. Yeah? All right, I'll speak to you later, all right? Bye. I can't condone this site. It's not right for us. It's not right for them. So I've just found out they're over on a move in Reading. I'm going to go over there now and have a chat with them about this. I'm not going to go undercover. I'm going to go as Mark Taylor, Managing Director of Pickfords, and I'm going to talk to them and see what they've got to say and try to address this.
Can't believe that.
The undercover journey of Pickford's Managing Director Mark Taylor has taken an unexpected turn. He's discovered shocking working conditions at one of his depots. But staff there are refusing to talk on camera, so he's decided to blow his cover.
Hi, Barry.
And he's managed to convince one of the crew, who he worked with years ago, to
you doing?
meet him.
You recognise me all right?
Yeah. I do now, but I didn't at first.
So the guys didn't want to be filmed to be part of the programme. Do you know why that is?
Well, I think the main reason is the morale is quite low because of the situation we found ourselves in after moving from Barking.
Right.
If you've been there, the first thing you notice is you've got potholes, you've got puddles everywhere. If you want to use the toilet, it's a port cabin. You've got no running water, apart from an outside tap by the front gate. So there's no way you can clean your vehicle in any way because it's cold water. The place is not fit
for purpose. I've got to say, I'm embarrassed to stand here in front of you, really. Well, there's no justification for that site, I have to say.
No, I don't. Shouldn't be. There shouldn't be, no, because we, as I say, we are a large international national company.
You know, I've known you a long time, Barry, and you know, you're one of our best guys, experienced guys, and it was shocking. I guess there's a couple of the other lads here today. I wonder if I can have a quick word with them as well.
I'll go and speak to them.
Yeah?
And they're pretty adamant that they weren't going to do it, mate, but...
I guess they feel not respected because they do a great job for us, they do a great job for the customer, and then they come back to that situation. Well, I'm Mark Taylor, Managing Director. The programme's Undercover Boss.
I worked Undercover Boss.
Yeah, so it's a good practice. I've had a good conversation with Baron. He's really sort of outlined some of the issues. I've been to the site as well. I just thought that we could just have a bit of a chat and give me some of your feedback on the morale issues that we need to fix for the Barking branch.
We're one of the biggest removal firm going, and we're squatting in someone else's place.
In the winter months when it's cold and dark and it's raining, it's not great at all.
We ain't got nothing there, nothing at all. No restroom, nothing, no lights. Got a Portaloo toilet. Why do we want to be there?
Yeah. So you need a new site, definitely. How about anything else? Any other things?
What our wage structure?
Yeah,
It's atrocious.
So talk to me about that.
We won't get no new people in because they can go and work in a warehouse and get £10, £11. We don't get that, yeah?
I mean, we're desperate to recruit younger people. I think
They won't come.
Yeah.
I actually looked, I put my CV out there.
I want you to.
Well, I did that, and there are a lot of driver jobs out there, and they're paying good money, but they're not doing the sort of work a driver is expected to do here.
Yeah. I really appreciate that you've taken the time to come and talk to me today.
Okay.
I promise you I'll go away and have a think about it and see what we can come up with. I'm a bit shell-shocked, really. Hiya, you all right? Yeah, been a bad day. Been a tough day. Real shit day, really. This is the top priority now. I need to go away, get my head down and really understand what I'm going to do to fix it. I feel guilty that, you know, every day they need to spend there, so, you know, it's just awful. They've looked me in the eye and told me what's wrong, and there's no excuse now, and if I don't fix it, then I shouldn't be MD. I look smart, on the move. All done.
In an attempt to keep up with growing demand, Pickfords has found one way to secure extra staff by enlisting the help of subcontractors.
We have a number of partner companies who, in all sense and purposes, are a franchise, really, and they will do work for Pickfords in the busier times. They work for us more or less 100% of the time, and the customer would know no different.
For his final day undercover, Mark will be working with Jason, the owner of one of these firms.
I want to make sure
They upheld the standards the same as any other crew. Morning.
Morning.
How you doing? You all right?
Not too bad, yeah. My name's Jason. You all right?
Hi, Jason. Nice to meet you.
And you? Take a seat.
This is my first day.
OK.
I've never done removals before.
Not at all, nothing.
So I've got the uniform. I think
You've got the uniform, you look
I look the
smart.
part.
You'll be fine. It's different, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. Pickfords give me the work, and then they say, like, if we give you X amount of work, can you supply the men and the trucks to do this? And then I'll just go out and complete the work for Pickfords. We'll wear uniform, Pickfords trucks. Because Pickfords is such a big company, they're getting work all the time, and then they just give work to me, and I just have to cover it. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but I've always got work. We need to go. The customers will be on our case. Let's go.
So what's your sort of age profile like of your staff? You've got very many younger people coming in?
Yeah, we've got young Kerry.
Young Kerry.
65 in July. Oldest one here. Oldest one.
So what's it like being the oldest here then, Kerry? Do they all look up to you?
No, mate, no.
No.
This is it.
Nice house.
Hi, good morning. Morning.
How are we?
Good, thank you.
Good, good. So we have a look round and then we
yeah,
can...
please do.
Yeah?
Please do.
Today's job is to pack and move a £2.5 million mansion previously owned by famous jockey Frankie Dettori.
I'll show you over the stables.
High-scale moves like this typically cost around £15,000.
The dog is really sentimental. I hope he doesn't break. And this is the rocking horse that's got to be done carefully. And this one, if you could be really careful not to tip it.
We'll get some wrap because we're going to do this one.
And then get it in the crate somewhere.
Get it in the crate, and then we'll get the piano, we'll get that wrapped, and get that on the van as well at the same time.
Something bomb. Now we've got to get it in here.
Get this in, so we'll move it a bit closer.
Ah, move the crate rather than...
Get it?
All right.
Yep.
Oh, that'll do.
I was very impressed with them.
Have you hold it, Dave, yeah?
Yeah, I've got my foot on it as well. When they arrived here, they soon identified what was the most important item for the customer, and they packed that first. And I'm sure they did that to put the customer at ease.
Lovely.
100% confidence that'd just move.
Yeah.
No damage.
But you trust the guys to pack.
Ooh.
Careful. Don't fall off the truck yet. Let us finish the job.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go round, shall I?
Yes, mate, go on.
You've been doing removals for over 40 years then?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how old were you when you started?
21.
Prior to working for Jason, Kerry was staff at Pickfords.
So how's the difference been for you working for Pickfords and working for a partner?
The job will always be what it is, you know, but Jay, he's a good boss.
He's a good boss, is he? So has Pickfords changed much with the way...
Over the
it treats
years?
Staff, over the years?
Yeah. It's basically run by accountants, and all they see is figures. So the more you can get in to your working day, the better the profit.
The better it can be, yeah.
And so it is.
To be honest, listen to what Kerry said. It's hard to hear, but this is why I come undercover. Okay, tea time.
Tea time, let's go. At last.
You seem to have a good team and they seem very happy. Have you? Just generally the morale of the staff is good?
Yeah, I mean, touch wood, I mean, they are all good. They've been with me a long time.
So I do understand that you're partners to the company rather than employed. How do you find that?
Oh, look, all right, customers know we're Pickfords, but my guys know it's Jace.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And you say they get rewarded. Like, if it's hard, they all get a little bonus every now and then, if I can. I believe it by recognising them and rewarding them, they stay with you.
Yeah. Do you think they're better working for you than Pickfords Direct?
They feel happier working for me because they get recognition again. Because Pickfords, because it's so big, they're just like a number, basically. It's because bosses don't know half the staff, because they wouldn't. Whereas me, I know all my staff. You want a biscuit?
No, thank you.
So you're married?
No.
No?
No, I've been with my partner for 42 years.
42 years?
Yeah.
Never got married?
Not got married, no.
Any
Crazy.
reason for that?
Well, no, at the time I couldn't afford it because I've got 5 kids.
5 kids plus this lot?
Plus this lot, yeah. Over the last, a lot of years I've been working hard, so I think probably next year now.
Next year?
Yeah.
Invite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, none of these new. Now it's all
Now it's all
coming
come out. It's come out public.
Got to put your weight behind it, yeah?
Yeah.
Ready?
You all right, Echo?
Yeah.
The purpose of coming out with Jay's crew today was I was a bit worried that these are one of our partner branches, and I just wanted to make sure that they uphold the Pickford standards. And it was really good to see how wonderful Jay was and his team. They're a great crew, and they're as good a crew as any that we've got in Pickfords. Maybe I need to work harder to make sure service partners feel part of the team. See you later. Clearly, I've taken them a bit for granted. You all right, mate? I've got to undo all this, what they've done to me.
The managing director of Pickfords has spent the last week in disguise, working undercover in his company.
Well, back to being Mark again. This has been such a useful reminder for me not to divorce yourself away on the shop floor. I've learned so much. It didn't go as I expected. I've had a lot of surprises along the way. Got a lot of stuff I need to fix.
Whilst undercover, Mark was shocked to discover the poor working conditions at his barking depot.
OK, you got that sorted, have you?
A face-off with the team forced him to come clean about his true identity. Now he wants to take the discussion further.
I really appreciate you taking the time to come and see me and discuss what we talked about when I come to see you. How does it make you feel being on that site?
You can't expect anybody to be sent there.
We're living out of a 20-foot container.
Yeah.
We've got nothing.
Yeah.
Not ideal to say the least, you know.
Yeah. I was pretty upset about it, I've got to be honest. What you guys have had to put up with, I think it's pretty disgraceful. And I'm sorry, I'm embarrassed. Immediately after I visited, I started the ball rolling, and I'm actually in negotiations already for a new site. And I'm hoping to have that resolved in the next couple of weeks.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
That's very much appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for at least listening.
One of the things you raised, Mark, was the pay.
We ain't had a pay rise in 11 years. Cost of living and everything's gone up.
So what I've decided to do, on the back of meeting everybody over the couple of weeks, and especially with meeting you guys, I am going to put a pay increase across the board for all of our crews. It's probably be an investment of around about £500,000.
Oh.
Bring it on. Thank you.
Nice one. Thank you. Thank you very much.
One final thing, I'm going to give £1,000 bonus to all the guys at Barking Depot as a thank you from the company.
Now, instead of skimping and scraping, I can now manage all my bills and still have extra to go out with the kids.
Yeah, which I'm pleased with, and it's fully deserved.
It is a bonus.
It is a bonus. It's an extra that we weren't expecting.
Yeah.
It was a really good meeting. Getting a new site, pay rise coming, bonus as well. Yeah. Happy.
From time to time, it is nice to be appreciated.
Mark's now ready to reveal all to the employees he hoodwinked. Driver Frankie, partner manager Jay, and porter Anthony have been invited to head office. They think they're coming to give feedback on Mark's alter ego Dave. What they don't know is they're about to meet the boss.
Dave.
Hello, Frankie. Yeah, nice to see you.
Wow.
How you going?
Yeah, really good.
So, do you recognise who I am?
You're Mark Taylor.
I'm Mark Taylor.
No way. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But I've actually worked with you.
Bearing in mind you're 29 years, counting up to your 30 years with the company.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be a perfect person for me to come out and be part of the crew.
Well, thank you. I mean, I'm sorry I pushed you a bit too more hard, like, you know, on that day, like, you know, you were sweating it out a bit.
It was hard work. Well, and I guess what sort of upset me a bit was about the two porters having to sleep in the back of the vehicle.
In the back of the vehicle, yeah. That is reality, really.
Yeah.
That is how it is, like.
Yeah, I need to put a stop to that.
Yeah.
So the night out allowance, I'm going to increase that, and I'm actually going to increase it by 30%.
Wow.
So that's my intention to do that, so they can get a bed at night.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing that straight away, and we can get it. I'll tell you what I was sad about, that you felt that you haven't been rewarded by the company for your loyalty. That really sort of touched a nerve with me. I have to say you're a credit to the company.
Thank you.
So I'd like to do something with you for that. So I'm going to give you £10,000.
Wow.
As a gift from the company. Just in recognition of how brilliant you are, what a great ambassador you are for the company, and the 29 years you've been doing that for us.
Thank you. Well, wow. Thank you, Mark. Dave, Mark, whatever you want to call yourself. I feel hugely appreciated. 10 grand, wow. Wow. I've never been given that sort of money before. Wow.
Hi, Jay.
Hi.
How's things?
Fine, thanks.
Good, good.
Good, yeah.
So, do you recognise me?
Yeah. It's Dave.
My name's not Dave. My name's Mark Taylor.
Yeah.
I'm the Managing Director of Pickfords.
I'm a bit shocked to be, taken back a little bit.
I especially picked to come and see you.
Okay.
I knew that you managed our business on that site.
Yeah.
I was really proud to be part of your crew.
That was a good day.
I hope I did a good job.
You did. It was a great day. It was, yeah.
But the most important bit for me was learning about you, Jay, and about what you do for us. Do you think my management team appreciate what you do enough?
I don't think they actually realise how much is involved in that.
I've got to say, your commitment to the company is fantastic. What I did gain from you, and you were talking to me about your family.
Well, yeah, I've got 5 kids, 11 grandchildren.
Yeah.
They are, they're my life. So it's And my wife, she's not my wife, I keep saying.
Ah, this is a bit of a key point, isn't
yeah,
it?
I mean, she's the best thing ever. Every day I get a text, what time are you home? I can't give a time. I can't leave my guys out working when I'm sitting at home. It's just how I am.
Yeah.
Which she understands.
I am conscious of the sacrifices that you make. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you £5,000, right? And I want you to do one or two things for me.
Okay.
Right? Either you buy her an engagement ring.
Right, okay.
Or you take her on a lovely holiday. Yeah? This is just a real appreciation, Jay, on how we feel about you.
No.
And, you know, what you do for our company,
Hmm.
yeah? You know, and I want you to put a bit of time into your family. You're a credit to our company.
That's good. I'm just overwhelmed, to be fair, honestly. I'm just pleased that you're happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And, well, I just want to go forward with Pickfords.
Yeah.
As best I can.
We're a partnership, mate.
Yeah.
That's what we are.
Shocked. Completely shocked. I'm going to take her out, get her a ring, and then book a wedding somewhere. It's a great feeling.
Hi,
Anthony.
You all right? Wow. You look totally different. You're looking good, like.
Yeah?
Aye, you look spot on.
So do you know who I am?
Dave?
I'm not actually Dave.
Right.
Sorry to disappoint you. My name's Mark Taylor. I'm the managing director of Pickfords.
Wow. That's a shock. That's a massive shock to the system, that. It really is. Wow. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you spoke to me about you think, you know, coming to work for Pickfords saved you.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Saved me, and basically just I didn't know what my next step in life was and where I would be in the next 5 years, and it's just nice to have that sense that people do actually want us to do better, and that only makes me want to do better in myself.
I've got to say, you know, I thought you were fantastic, all of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. One of the things that I've discovered that, you know, you can go and do other jobs, you can go and pick up litter and you can go and walk dogs, and it's similar money, really. But I'm going to give you a pay rise straight away.
Really?
I'm going to do it right across the board. Okay?
Wow. Thank you very much.
Okay. The other thing we want to talk about is moving your career on.
Yeah.
But we've obviously got
to be a driver.
We've got some barriers to get across
we have.
get to there. So what I want to do, I'm going to pay for your driving lessons for you, right?
What?
Okay? All right?
Wow.
So I'm going to do that for you.
Oh. Unbelievable.
My other worry is you haven't got a car.
No.
So I'm going to buy you a car as well. I'm going to buy you your first car.
No way. No way. Oh. Oh. Is this serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Wow. Thank you. Be everything. Wow.
I want you to be at Pickfords for as long as I've been at Pickfords.
I'll do as well.
One thing you said to me is Pickfords saved you, but you can save Pickfords. So I'm just so dead proud to be your managing director.
Thank you very much. I'm proud to work for Pickfords. It's me life. Right, Ma, it's getting recorded, right, so I didn't swear on out. But I've got something to tell you, mate. They're giving us a pay rise as of today, and they're going to buy me car.
End of the journey. I set out on the road to discover how I can modernise the company, bring it up into the 21st century, bringing in a younger generation, younger blood. This experience has taught me that we need to have a better level of pay, looking after them and giving them a real direct career path. It's not just about the money, it's about you know, praising people, listening to people. They know that they're being listened to, and they know that there's people looking out for them. I've always known the value of my frontline workers, but they're so much better than I thought they were.
Next time,
I'm the king of this industry.
the owner of Britain's biggest Indian food supplier.
Oh my.
So this one, the sheep, that would be unacceptable. That one's not good.
Oh.
Easy, boy. This job gives more headache than the pay.
I don't want people who work in the company to feel not valued. Can we cut?
Undercover Big Boss is back next Thursday night at 9. And if you're hungry for some drama, head to BritBox to catch every episode of brand new original series The Beast Must Die, streaming now. Next, it's the ITV News at 10.